Wake Forest will be having some students graduate then.
Yes.
Hopefully they don't have to deal with any wet weather though.
Yeah, we've got a dry stretch coming up. Now tomorrow we still have a couple of spotty showers. It might be overcast and a little bit of fog in the morning. I think though after 9 things are going to improve for us. It's still going to be damp out there with so much rain on the ground from just the last 2 days alone, not to mention the last couple of weeks. So definitely soggy conditions, but we're grateful to be seeing some better improving conditions tonight. So better weather is on the way, even some sunshine possible late tomorrow. Scattered showers though along this little boundary, this trough, this area of low pressure here at the surface that continues just behind our low and front that has scooted off to the south and east of us. That thankfully gave us a little bit of a break, and still seeing some showers come in out of the north and west. This is where we've had a lot of storm reports too. Trees have come down in areas of northern Yadkin County, so a lot of folks having trouble getting around northern Yadkin County. Highway 67, even parts of 601 are impacted, so be very cautious if you have to travel out tonight, because trees could be down on power lines and they're still working to get some of those streets open. We had a lot of flooding along with some trees coming down in those zones of northern Yadkin County and then southern Surrey, western areas of Stokes County. And earlier today, some hail reported by Jennifer Stone out in Madison too. So thanks for all of our viewers for sharing photos and videos. You'll see more, of course, on our Facebook page too. Road closures though, and between East Bend and Jonesville, that's a problem. We had some tents blown over at the North Wilkesboro Speedway and other campgrounds near Fishing Creek. So grateful that some of those creeks and rivers started to recede a little bit quickly right after those storms rolled out. All right, 60 degrees early tomorrow morning, stray showers and gradual clearing taking place through the afternoon. I'm optimistic that we get those clouds to thin out. Now, we start off with a little fog and those stray shower possibilities, but they're going to be very light and spotty. Nothing like what we had today. You've got gradual clearing with some sunshine and highs in the low 70s. So where we have more sun, we could be a little bit warmer, and that depends on how quickly we can clear. We might clear from west to east a little bit faster, so temperatures there and pleasant for folks in the foothills. We've got those spotty shower chances still ongoing through early evening, but I do think that the risk is going to be low at about 20%. So a good looking day. Feels better, certainly not to have to deal with so much soggy weather, and the thunderstorms are intense tonight. All right, 68 degrees out there, and look at this fog is forming right now for folks up along the Blue Ridge Parkway. It looks like Ennis could get down there close to below 1/4 inch, and then very low visibility in spots of Jefferson too as we go through early tomorrow morning between 6 and 7 a.m. And then things start to improve once we get you through 9 a.m. So that's a good sign too that we have some drier air trying to work in. 1 to 2 inches out there falling within the last 12 hours. This is just a 12-hour view. You can see the stretch of heavy rain that rolled in right along that front today for us. You had anywhere from 3 to even 5 inches reported out in the Wilkes County area. So messy weather. And you can see today we had 92/100ths of an inch reported at the airport in Winston-Salem, as well as Greensboro and Burlington. Now, North Wilkesboro's airport only had 19/100ths of an inch. That might be a little bit low, and I'm misreporting there. We'll double check on that. But we do know that around the airport and just to the north and west of the Speedway, we had lots of rain. 4 to 5 inches is just too much, and that causes a lot of runoff. That's where we got a lot of the flooding. 27/100ths of an inch in Reedsville today, 58/100ths of an inch in Mount Airy. And so, yeah, messy weather, and we eventually dry out. Now, there's not that clear division of having that dry air to sweep in. We have another little wave of energy to get through. That's the one that could trigger some of those spotty showers for us tomorrow until we see it exit to the north and east. So we're working on it. We are expecting to see the drier air set up for several days. So showers out there right now. We're going to be able to say goodbye to those as we head through your afternoon on Sunday, and by Monday, seeing some sunshine break free. Rainfall totals in Tobaccoville and Hamptonville in the neighborhood of 1 to 2 inches out there. Sheffield, you had almost 2 inches as well, and those are storm totals beginning late yesterday. Showers and thunderstorms out there along Interstate 40 still rolling south of Statesville. So if you're traveling tonight, those are the areas to watch for right now. Our hour-by-hour forecast does show what we're talking about. Drying out slightly with some spotty showers, some 60s out there, areas of fog, so heavy clouds in the morning turns into sunshine, and we've got gorgeous conditions to continue as we head through the end of the week. Overnight though, scattered showers with most of those storms ending. We've got 78 degrees on Monday, 80 on Tuesday, and 84 for one of the warmer days of next week, followed by a warm 86 on Thursday. Mostly dry until we see better storm chances late week. We'll be back with more.